G'day, I'm Dr. Duncan, and this is Dr. Gary. Today I'm going to talk about why is your dog panting at night, and is it something to be worried about? When panting at night can be normal. Look, have you just taken them? Don't push it over, Gary. When can panting be normal at night? Look, have you just taken them for a walk? You know, is it a little bit hot outside? This isn't normal, but if they've just vomited, sometimes they can pant for a little bit afterwards. Their sweat glands are on their paws. Otherwise, they pant inside their mouth because they try to get cool air to come in and blow over all the vessels in the roof of their mouth and their tongue, because there's a lot of vessels there, and they try and cool down their blood that way. If you have like a long-haired dog that can get quite hot relatively quickly, it's a complete lie saying that double-coated breeds regulate their temperature. Have you ever worn 2 coats in summer? For dogs that have double coats, have like a very thick kind of fluffy undercoat and then a longer one that's a bit finer on top, that doesn't keep them cool. The main things when somebody says their dog panting, to me, in emergency, are heart disease, or do they have some kind of pneumonia? Have they unfortunately vomited and breathed it in? Other common things to cause panting are pain. So if they're, relatively painful because of pancreatitis or a foreign body in there, or sometimes even trauma. I've had somebody that's tripped over and accidentally landed on their puppy, and then the puppy started to bleed out. That caused, the dog to pant. Something else that I didn't talk about before is anxiety and stress. So if there's storms going on, cognitive dysfunctions, things like that, they're a bit stressed. They're not quite all there in the head. That's why they can pant. Cat open mouth breathing, that is not a good thing to see. I am talking about dogs here, but if your cat is open mouth breathing and you don't have an exact reason for it, then that can be a concern. Just cool it down a little bit more, 20 or 25 degrees Celsius. And you want to make sure that, you can go and touch them. There's no behavior changes, press on their abdomen, things like that. Maybe even they've been asleep and their respiratory rate is above 40 and it's been continuously above 40. I would go get their heart checked with their vet. Just try and spend time with them, even if the cat is super annoying. Gary, just get a video. It makes a big difference. Get a video of them moving around, or if you're getting close to them, or, they're panting, and you get multiple recordings of it, and then you can have them all ready for when you go see a vet. It does help a huge amount for diagnosing, because a vet will generally know what's normal and what's not. Okay, I'll see you next time. Don't pant too much.